I'd like to use this email as an example on how to craft a really good customer service email, one that can possibly save a sale and keep a subscription going, which of course is going to earn you a commission. And then we'll use the response as an example on how things can be improved. So first thing we want to do is check the person's order number and look up their account, which I've already done here. And then we want to identify what this customer wants. So we can see here that they say, I request that you cancel my auto reorder immediately. So pretty clear language here. And they even state why. They say, I'm not satisfied with the delivery service. Then they provide their information. So let's look up their account. We can see them here. And the first thing you should notice is that this customer has a long history with us. They first started in May of this year on one of our previous programs. They rebuilt several times. They then canceled. You could look up why they canceled, but in this case, there are no notes on cancellation reasons here, so I won't bother checking now. So we can see that in early August, they signed up for our new bundle, and they've have a few rebills here. So this is someone who clearly likes our products. They've ordered lots of them in the past. Even they like them so much that after canceling, they decided to reorder some more. So we know this is someone who does like our products. And they have told us that they don't like our delivery times. So there's a lot of potential here. It's someone who likes to spend money, and it's someone who just they don't like the delivery times, but we know they like their product. Otherwise, they wouldn't be spending so much money with us. So step one, identify what the customer wants. What do they want? A subscription cancellation. Step two, why do they want it? They're unhappy with the delivery times. So, with all this information, we can now start to craft a great customer service email. So, step one is going to be a greeting. Just, open up the email with something very simple like this. And one thing I'd like to let everyone know here is that all of the other training you've received is all applicable to what we do in emails. So, in our customer service guide here, one of the very first things we learn is in our positive phrasing unit. My mistake. In the very, very beginning of this document, what do we do when we answer someone's problem? We listen, repeat, understand, sympathize, and then we work together on a solution. I want you guys to know that we're not fighting customers here. We're trying to work together. It's not like it's us against the customers or the customers against us. We're really on the same team. We're both trying to help each other out here. So let's go back to the email. First, we're going to open up with a greeting, and then we're going to address their concern. Then we're going to repeat or acknowledge and understand their issue. We're going to say, I understand you want to cancel your account due to delivery times. There's two things that this sentence is serving. So when I am crafting customer service emails or I'm speaking to a customer, I always try and have everything I say mean more than just the words themselves. So I'm saying this, one, because I want the customer to understand that I understand him. But secondly, I'm making it clear that he's canceling because of the delivery times. I'm not saying we're not going to agree on the fact that he doesn't like our product. We're not going to say anything negative about the company or anything that could make them feel bad about the product or their decision to buy our product. We're clearly just talking about the delivery times. So that's something that I think is very important in my opinion. So before we continue, let's look again at their customer record. So we're answering this email they sent the email in on the 20th. That means they've been having our product for about a month. Well, at this point, we don't even know if they have our product. One thing that we could do actually is take a back step, and we need to look and see if they may have received the product. So we're going to grab the tracking number. Okay, so we've pulled up the tracking, and I can see here that it entered Canada from America August 29th. So he initially ordered. So I mean that is a long time. August 29th, it's entered Canada. So we don't even know if he's got the product. It really should have been at his doorstep by now. So I would want to ask him if he's been using our product. And if he has received our product, he's got Testo Boost, Nox Pro, Alpha Energize. So he's got a few bottles of our product. We want to ask him, has he had a chance to use the product? We also want to mention that there is a tracking number and that it has entered Canada. Now, just like I'm letting him know that he doesn't want to cancel, or we're kind of confirming that he wants to cancel due to the delivery times and not from the product, I also want to pass the blame of the slow delivering times onto something else besides the company. And so, what I'm doing here in my response is saying, due to COVID-19, many parcel carriers have been experiencing delays. And this is also carefully crafted. The way I say this, many parcel carriers, I'm not even saying we are experiencing delays. I'm saying everyone is experiencing delays. That way, it makes this person feel like we're not a bad company. We're just all in this together and everyone's experiencing delays. I'm trying to make him feel like no matter who he ordered from, he would still experience these delays, and that he may as well stick with us because the whole world is going through this. So this sentence here is again crafted to take any blame off the company, place it on to COVID-19, and make it seem like, or it's not even making it seem like it really is the case that everyone in the world is experiencing shipping delays right now. So now what I'm going to do in the next sentence is I'm going to add some value. So I'm going to say I am sure, and not only am I adding value, I'm also going to be sympathizing. So I say, I am sure you were very excited to try our products and became frustrated when they were not arriving on time. So here is just some positivity. I'm trying to remind him, hey, you were excited about these. This guy was so excited that he got his credit card out and he put it into a website, and he did this 2 times with us. So really trying to remind him that he did have some excitement about our company at one point, and that's what I want to bring up here. And then, of course, the sympathization is where we're going to be saying, yeah, of course, it's normal to be frustrated when they weren't arriving on time. So, what do we do next here? Now we're going to take some action for the customer. I'm going to say, hey, I just checked the tracking number and I can see it's already arrived in Canada. So, if we pull up that tracking number, we can see here on the 29th it arrived in Canada. So, of course, yeah, it has taken a while for these products to come in, but what we want to do is then ask a question: have you received these products yet? Because if this person has received the products, we can then build value and say, hey, are you trying them? Do you like the products? And I can't ask him that right now because we're not over the phone. So I just want to kind of leave that there. Hey, have you tried the products yet? And then what I want to say is, as our way of saying thank you for your patience, what I'd like to do is offer you 50% off of any of your future products. So that's the first offer there, 50% off all future products. Now, in the past, I might have saying, "Oh, as our way of apologizing for the delay, I'm going to offer you 50%." But that's too negative. I don't want to apologize, and I don't want to even use the word delay. See, I didn't even say delay up here. I just said due to delivery times. Not even mentioning delays here because I don't want to use any words that are negative whatsoever. So I changed this around, and instead of saying I'm sorry for the delay as our way of saying, thanks for being patient, it's a much nicer way of speaking, as our way of saying thank you for your patience. So this does two things. One, we're thanking him, which is a positive thing. And two, we're saying, hey, you're patient. Being patient is a positive personality trait. And so it's almost like we're complimenting the customer. Um, and even if this person wasn't patient and they're really angry, by saying, hey, thank you for your patience, they might even just pretend that they were patient in the first place to make themselves seem like they are a nicer, easier to deal with person. And so they possibly will start acting patiently just because we said, hey, thank you for your patience. So that's a lot in that one sentence there. So that's another example of how I like to cram a lot into one sentence. There's a lot of meaning in everything that I write. And I want you guys to try and think about that when you're writing emails or when you're speaking to a customer. So yeah, we thank them for their patience, and then what we're doing is we're making the offer. We offer them 50% off all future products. I don't say 50% discount or anything like that because we want to keep all the money they've given us. We only want to provide those discounts if they continue on. Now I'm already preemptively thinking about what they might think in their head, and I know they've just got 4 bottles of a product. So this person, if just in case they're thinking, oh, I've already got lots of product, I'm going to say this right away so they have no rebuttals. I'm going to say, if you have enough for now, I can change your billing cycle. So instead of every month, you can receive them every 2 or 3 months. So I say this just so that if the customer responded back, hey, I have so many products, I just want to not deal with you anymore. I'm going to make another reason for them not to just want to cancel. I'm trying to be so accommodating here. Then I wrap it all up and say, let me know what you would like, and I'll take care of it. So what I've done is I've provided 2 options here, and both options lead to saving the sale and making a commission. First option is, hey, continue at a 50% discount, and second is change it to every 2 or 3 months and still get that 50% discount. Both of these are going to result in a commission for you, and both of these keep them on subscription. And then, yeah, wrap it up really nicely. Let me know what you want, and I'll take care of it. So when I say let me know what you want, I'm asking him, do you want this or this? He chooses one of the 2 options. Boom, we've just made a sale. And I like to say, I'll take care of it. It's a very nice way of saying, hey, I'm going to work for you. So how would the email actually look? Well, I would take these parts out and we would format it properly. I won't format this all for you right here on the screen now, but we would make this look all nice. And then you can even sign your name. I would say, hey, from Thomas. Might even go like this, Advertis Strong. And then we would have a really nice offer to the customer. And what we can even do is I might even say something like, I can make them feel really special and go PS, just to make them seem like, oh, I'm doing something special for you. I have attached our brochure to this email so you can check out any of our other awesome products, which you will, of course. I'd like to put the of course in there. It makes it seem like, of course, we're going to give you a discount, like we're friends. Be able to receive big discounts on because you are now a VIP member. Let's make them feel special. So we've made them feel special, like we're doing something extra nice for them, and we've crafted an awesome response to this email that's made them feel special. It's added value to the products. It's sympathized with them. This is the kind of the email that's has the best chance of getting a sale. And I'm not saying that every single person, the person still might say, hey, no, please cancel. But if you send an email like this to every single person, I promise you at least 1 in 10 of them will go for it. So if you're answering 10 emails a day, boom, you would have 1 sale per day on average. That would be my guess. So let's try and use these principles and apply them to any other email. We can apply these same principles to any other issue where we make the customer feel like we're working for them, we're getting things done for them, we're giving them options that result in things that they want. We're reminding them of the benefits of our products, and we're using positive language. So I hope that helps everyone. Please let me know if you have any questions.